morning, y'all. It's Austin here at Serenity House. Happy Tuesday. Let's read the just for today. Serenity check. Lack of daily maintenance can show up in many ways. Ever had a perfect stranger remark about how great the weather was, only to reply, "It stinks"? When this happens, we are probably suffering from a lack of daily maintenance in our program. In recovery, life can get pretty hectic. Maybe those added responsibilities at work have got you hopping. Maybe you haven't been to a meeting for a while. Perhaps you've been too busy to meditate or haven't been eating regularly or sleeping well. Whatever the reason, your serenity is slipping. When this happens, it is crucial that we take action. We can't afford to let one bad day, complete with a bad attitude, slip into 2 days, 4 days, or a week. Our recovery depends on our daily maintenance program. No matter what is happening in our lives, we can't afford to neglect the principles that have saved our lives. There are many ways to recover our serenity. We can go to a meeting, call our sponsor, meet another recovering addict for lunch, or try to carry the message to a newcomer. We can pray. We can take a moment to ask ourselves what simple things that we haven't been doing. When our attitudes head downhill, we can avert a crash with simple solutions. Just for today, I will examine the maintenance of my daily program of recovery. I have a little bit of experience with this. I've spent time, there's been times whenever I've just let my attitude snowball. I've tried working it away. I've tried working for weeks and months straight as my program of recovery because I'm doing the right thing, right? Like I'm doing something good. I'm working, I'm saving money. And what I can tell you is that's very dangerous because you can end up in places where you totally forget about the things that you have in your life and not necessarily ungrateful, but just self-centered. Like when we think about bad days, we always think about these bad things. Like I can be out of position without ever having bad things going on. I can be just self-centered. I can be selfish. I can be searching things that I think are going to fill me outside of really simple things like prayer, meditation, literature, sponsor. Like I can just trick myself into some situations that have nothing to do with like really bad circumstances, but there can be no recovery in it. And so I'm grateful for this program. I'm grateful that I get a daily check. When I'm really foul and I'm really having issues, I can just pray and read some literature, and usually I find myself in that literature and I find out the simple things that I need to be humble for or grateful for. I hope y'all have a good week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry, the little whatever that is. Y'all have a good week. Thank you for tuning in.